Yes, yes, yes. It's Raphael Dawkins, the Combat Radio. And today, we're looking at Eddie Hearn's words, which confirm that Alexander Usyk is to face Dereck Chisora next. That's right, you heard it. There's been much talk, much speculation. Where are we? No, that's not it. Yeah. Much talk and speculation that Alexander Usyk would perhaps face Joseph Parker next. That this pair would fight for the WBO heavyweight title strap, as it appeared that AJ was to vacate that belt due to his mandatory obligations to the IBF to face Pulev first. And the question was, would Anthony Joshua vacate or be stripped of the WBO belt? Because he was fighting for the IBF belt versus Pulev, or rather completing his mandatory obligations to the IBF in facing Pulev early this year, 2020. But a recent interview, matter of fact, it was last night, interview with Eddie Hearn put paid to the notion that Alexander Usyk would be facing Joseph Parker. And moreover, more than that, Eddie Hearn confirmed that it would be Usyk versus Chisora. But don't take my word for it. Let's get into the interview. Let's get into that. Are we lined up? Are we lined up? Okay. Let's jump in. What did Eddie Hearn have to say?
And we've mapped out a plan for Alexander Usyk, which is Dereck Chisora, and then Anthony Joshua. He's happy with that. He would also take the Anthony Joshua fight now. So that's not completely out the window, because if Pulev doesn't want to do a deal, maybe we go for the Usyk fight instead. But AJ is not afraid to vacate the belts, but at the same time, he wants to keep hold of them.
Okay, so Eddie Hearn confirms that Alexander Usyk is to fight Dereck Chisora next. I see that again.
WBO was called. And we've mapped out a plan for Alexander Usyk, which is Dereck Chisora, and then Anthony Joshua. He's happy with that. He would also take the Anthony Joshua fight now. So that's not completely out the window, because if Pulev doesn't want to do a deal, maybe we go for the Usyk fight instead. But AJ is not afraid to vacate the belts, but at the same time, he wants to keep hold of them.
Okay, so that's the word. Alexander Usyk versus Dereck Chisora next. The other possible variant is that Usyk might just want to go straight to Joshua. So there is a possibility that Usyk may still want to go straight to Joshua. But the greatest likelihood, in all likelihood, the next fight for Usyk will be Dereck Chisora. So that puts paid to all the talk, all the speculation of some other combination. Did Eddie Hearn have anything else to say? Let's line this baby up.
Usyk's fine. He's on board with the Chisora fight and then fighting AJ. We just need to establish the date and get things up and running.
How close is a
Boom, boom, boom. Usyk's fine. We just got to get a date. They're just looking to set up a date with with Dereck Chisora. That's all now. Set up the date and we are up and running. Those are the words from Eduardo Della Hearn, clearing up any ambiguity. So there you have it. It's Dereck Chisora versus Alexander Usyk. That's next. So what say you? Have your say. It's the Raphael Dawkins, it's the Combat Radio, it's the like, it's the subscribe, it's the comments, it's the shares, and it is the hitting that bell icon to stay updated with news and notifications. And don't forget about the live shows. Monday and Wednesday, 9:55 p.m. UK time. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Link in the description box. It's Raphael Dawkins, the Combat Radio, and I'm out.